Solei's surprise visit from Cha Eun-woo's uncle to the set recently drew a lot of attention and speculation from the public as well as fans. After previously the actor's mother seemed to be present to provide support on the set of his latest drama, this time the presence of his uncle, who is known to live abroad, added to the curiosity of many. Several photos spread on social media. Cha Eun-woo's uncle is seen greeting the production staff and appears to be familiar with the actor's family. There has been no official statement from Fantasio's agency regarding the reason for the visit. However, some fans suspected that there was an important event at Cha Eun-woo's family home involving all family members before the actor was drafted into the army. Speculations abound. Is this a big family event like an annual family gathering, a special celebration, or just a private farewell before Cha Eun-woo starts his military service? So far, the family has not provided any clarification. Cha Eun-woo himself has not officially announced the exact date of his departure for the draft, but given his age that has met the requirements, many people expect the time to be soon. Fans hope that whatever the event, it will be a warm moment that can be remembered before the star performs his state duty. The agency is expected to provide an official explanation if there are any further developments regarding this family visit or news related to Cha Eun-woo's personal activities before enlistment. Meanwhile, among fans, hashtags such as hashtag Cha Eun-woo family time and hashtag before military service began to appear on social media, signaling full support for the actor's personal life. Many expressed hope that Cha Eun-woo would be able to enjoy quality time with his family before entering the military, which is expected to last for 18 months. Some netizens who claimed to be around the set said that the atmosphere when Cha Eun-woo's uncle was present was very warm and friendly. "We saw a man who turned out to be his uncle. He greeted everyone politely and looked very proud of Cha Eun-woo," said one witness who declined to be named. The presence of family members from abroad is not uncommon except in important situations, especially given Cha Eun-woo's busy schedule. Therefore, many guessed that the event in his house is not just an ordinary meeting, but a special moment that has been carefully planned out. On the other hand, international fans have also started sending messages of support and best wishes through various community platforms. Some even suspect the event is related to a form of family blessing ahead of a new phase in Eun-woo's career and personal life. For now, there is no further information from the family or agency regarding the details of the event. But one thing is for sure, fans are eagerly awaiting the good news and wishing Cha Eun-woo all the best, both in his career and in his life as a South Korean citizen about to serve in the military. As public curiosity increased, local media began to highlight Cha Eun-woo's moment together with his family. Several entertainment news outlets reported that the actor was seen returning home early from the set on the day of his uncle's visit, which further reinforced the suspicion of an important family event at his residence. Not only that, some neighbors of Cha Eun-woo's family in the Gunpo area, Gyeonggi-do, mentioned that the last few days had seen preparatory activities at his parents' house, starting from family cars arriving to catering services in and out of residential areas. Although it cannot be officially confirmed, many believe that the event is private and involves large families. Interestingly, fans also began to associate this moment with a number of cues that Cha Eun-woo had shared in his latest interview. In one of the promotional interviews for the drama he is currently starring in, Eun-woo said, "This year I want to spend more time with the people closest to me before taking on bigger responsibilities." The statement is now considered a subtle hint of his preparation for the draft. Although the agency is still closing personal information about the actor's family, support continues to flow from all over the world. Loving comments such as "May Cha Eun-woo have good memories before enlistment," and "Family is the greatest strength, we always support you," flooded Fantasio's official social media accounts. The public can now only wait for immediate confirmation of the event in Cha Eun-woo's official military schedule. But one thing is undeniable, the family's togetherness before letting go of their beloved son for state duty is a very meaningful moment, and obviously, Eun-woo lives it with love and appreciation. We will continue to monitor the development of this news and provide the latest information as soon as it is available. Amid all the speculation, media attention is also focused on the close relationship Cha Eun-woo has with his family. Since his debut with Aestaro, Eun-woo is known as a figure who respects his parents and always makes time for his family despite his busy schedule. Not infrequently, he referred to his mother as the source of his strength and several times expressed his gratitude to the family in award speeches and live broadcasts with fans. This closeness also reinforces the assumption that the event that took place at his home was not just an ordinary visit, but a sacred family moment, perhaps as a form of blessing and prayer together ahead of Eun-woo's state duty. Some entertainment industry observers think that if it is true that the event is a family gathering before enlistment, then it reflects how important this transition is for Eunwoo personally. Moreover, with the presence of his uncle from abroad, this event seemed to have been specially prepared. Stars like Cha Eun-woo rarely get enough personal time. If his family holds a special event, it is a form of respect for an important moment in his life, said one Korean pop culture analyst. In the midst of this emotional atmosphere, ASTRO fans again revealed their longing for the figure of Moonbin, Eunwoo's close friend and groupmate who had passed away. Many believe that before enlistment, Eunwoo may also want to remember and honor the memory of Moonbin, who has always been an important part of his life and career journey. For now, though all is still within the realm of conjecture, it's clear that the public and fans are pinning high hopes that Cha Eun-woo can go through this transition period peacefully, surrounded by the love of his family. They await the official announcement, while sending their best wishes to the actor. We will continue to follow the development of this news and announce it as soon as there is an official statement from the relevant parties, adding to the warmth of the atmosphere. Some sources mention that the family event held at Cha Eun-woo's house was also attended by several other close relatives who rarely appear in public. Although not much documentation is scattered, a number of neighbors who had seen from a distance said the atmosphere of the house looked more crowded than usual, but still took place quietly and closed. The issue that the show is a form of temporary separation is even stronger, especially after news circulated that Cha Eun-woo had taken a short break from filming to focus on his family. If this is true, it shows how he prioritizes time with his family before entering a new chapter in his life as an adult man who will undergo military service. On the other hand, Fantasio's agency still has not given an official statement regarding the news of Cha Eun-woo's family event or the exact schedule for his enlistment. In a previous statement, they only conveyed that all of the artist's personal and professional schedules would be announced in a timely manner. Nevertheless, the enthusiasm of fans did not subside. Some of the international fanbase even began to prepare special projects to accompany the moment of the actor's military departure, ranging from message compilation videos, raising donations on behalf of Eunwoo, to sending symbolic gifts showing their support. We know it's not forever, but we will miss him very much. Eunwoo deserves all the love from Gos family before embarking on state duty, wrote one fan in the ASTRO fan community. Many hope that after completing his mandatory military service, Cha Eun-woo would return stronger and more inspired. Like many other Korean actors who remain shining even after the hiatus due to the draft. For now, the public can only wait for official confirmation, but one thing is for sure. This moment is a reminder of how big a role the family plays in the life of a star, who is still an ordinary person with a heart that also needs warm home hugs. Ahead of the official announcement of his mandatory military departure, the atmosphere around Cha Eun-woo feels increasingly emotional. Moments of family togetherness, including his uncle's visit from abroad, not only caught the public eye but also showed a rarely seen personal side of a big star like him.